time to vote for the 89th Annual Sports Star of the Year Awards, and you can help choose the top Seattle athletes and sports stories of 2023. And joining me now are Beth, Knox, and Mote from the Seattle Sports Commission. Thank you so much for being here.
It's our pleasure.
Absolutely.
All right, so we should mention that Seattle Seahawks legend KJ Wright, he was supposed to be here today, but he's not feeling well. But that's okay because you both are subbing in. Now, KJ is your host, right?
That's right. He's the host of the Sports Star of the Year awards show, and he's also a former recipient. He was Sports Star of the Year himself. So it's a great connection, great opportunity to bring him back into the family.
So exciting. And so, Beth, this is, for those who aren't familiar, what's the purpose of the Sports Star of the Year awards?
It's a chance to acknowledge the accomplishments of the athletes and the teams and all of those sports stories that have happened in the prior year throughout the state of Washington. We bring together the whole sports community, all the fans, and really celebrate all of those great moments.
What a great thing to do. I love this. Okay, so Mara, what are the categories we can vote in?
Okay, so you can vote for the men's sports,
Okay.
women's sports, and sports story of the year. And you can do that now through January 22nd at seattlesports.org.
All right.
Great nominees this
So
year.
we're coming up on the deadline here pretty soon, Monday,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
All right, so get out there, what she said. So let's look at some of the nominees for Women's Sports Star of the Year, right? Let's look.
Yeah,
Who
we've
do we
got
have here?
Vanessa Anate with SPU Track and Field.
Nice.
Lauren Barnes with the Seattle Reign FC. She's an OG member and captain. We've got Charlize Leisure-Walker from WSU Women's Basketball, Jewel Lloyd from the Storm, and Angela Jang, who's a Washington golfer.
That is awesome. All right, what about the men's?
Men's sports, we have Michael Penix Jr. from UW football, Roma Dunze from UW football. Then we've got Maddie Beniers from the Kraken, JP Crawford from the Mariners, and Stephen Fry from the Sounders.
All great athletes there. I'm chewing from Penix. He's had a rough time, and we love all these athletes, right? Sports Story of the Year.
That's another stacked one. So we've got a lot of champions in the categories this year. So starting with the Kraken,
Right.
their playoffs run, they set a record for being the first to knock out a Stanley Cup defending champion in their first playoffs run. Then the Seattle Thunderbirds, they won the Western Hockey League championship this season. UW football, we all know undefeated regular season, went to the Natties. Pac-12 champions for UW track and field. They knocked off Oregon after a 15-year winning streak. And then WSU women's basketball, they won the school's first Pac-12 championship for women's sports.
I couldn't choose from those. Amazing that
Right?
y'all are. We're going to have to help choose. Some of the honorees, though, have already been chosen. Can you tell me about those categories?
Yes, so I'll start off with a few of them. From the media excellence side of things, we have both Larry Stone, who is a Seattle Times columnist, just retired this year, so very timely, and then also Jim Capel, who's also a sports writer. He passed away just recently in October this year, so we'll be recognizing both of them at the show.
Wonderful.
And then we also have Guile Fielder. If you are a hockey fan, know your Seattle hockey history. He is a legend in the Seattle hockey scene from the 50s, 60s.
Wow, right
and
on.
we'll be recognizing him as sports legend. If you want to take the others.
Yeah, and really the big one is our humanitarian award. We're so
Amazing.
excited about this, and it's such a perfect opportunity to honor Megan Rapinoe for all of her contributions to the community. We have Rise Above, that is an organization receiving the Equity and Inclusion Award, and we have an Inspirational Youth Award that is Olivia Vitello.
That is amazing. You didn't miss anybody or anything. And especially thank you for looking to the media, because I know those people out there work so hard. Thank you both for everything. And you all, we have until Monday, January 22nd, to vote in the Sports Star of the Year Awards. You visit the website on your screen, and make your voice heard. I know it's hard to choose, but no one's looking over your shoulder. Just go do it, okay?